A father pretended to be a beggar. A father pretended to be a beggar and returned to his son's homes. He was shunned by both the first and second sons. When he went to his youngest son's house, he decided to stay. Please click the subscribe button below. Thank you. Once upon a time, there was an old man named LH who had 3 sons with his wife. LH went to work in the city to support his sons. He had put in a lot of effort in the city. Even though it's exhausting, he believes it's all worth it to provide for his 3 sons' needs. For many years, he worked hard outside and only returned home during the spring festival. He rarely interacted with his 3 sons. He was nearly 70 years old at the time, and his body was no longer as strong to do heavy work as it once was. He also intended to return to his hometown and live there in his golden years. He didn't know his sons' personalities because he had not lived with them for many years. He disguised himself as a beggar and returned home to see how his 3 sons regarded him. When he arrived at the village gate, he changed into ragged and dirty clothes, carrying a large bag, and transformed into an old beggar. First, he went to his eldest son's house and knocked on the door, which was already open. "Son, father is back," the old man said to his eldest son. The eldest son happened to come out and almost bumped into him. The old man said happily, "Hey, son, Dad is back." His eldest son stared at him for a long time, then pretended not to know him. He said, Go, I don't know you." The old man said, "Take a closer look. Why can't you recognize me? I'm your father." The eldest son turned around, headed to his house, and slammed the door shut. The pretend beggar who saw his eldest son's door closed was immediately sad. The old man cried as he walked toward his second son's house. The second man looked at him from head to toe, disgusted. He pushed the old man hard and shouted, "Hey, old beggar, how dare you pretend to be my father? My dad made a lot of money in the big city and sent me money last month." The old man said, "I am your father. My business failed, so I look like this." Hearing that, the second son continued, "Don't come back if your business fails. Get out, while pushing the old man. The old man broke down in tears as he walked to his young son's house. When the young son saw his father had become a beggar, he immediately burst into tears. "Father, why do you look like this? Come home, don't go to work anymore, and stay at my house," said his youngest son. The youngest son turned to his wife and said, "Quickly boil water for my father to take a bath. I will buy food outside. Daddy must be hungry." His youngest son immediately went to the market to buy a lot of fish and meat. When he saw that his youngest son and wife were willing to accept him, the old man was overjoyed. After the youngest son returned, he said, "Son, I have failed in business and there is no money left. Are you still willing to accept me at your house?" The youngest son said, "Dad, what are you saying? You have raised me since childhood and I have to take care of you when you are old, don't you think? From now on, we will take care of you and stop being a beggar. Father-in-law, you can live in peace now. You used to send us money every month so we can have a good life. Now it's our turn to take care of you," said his daughter-in-law. The old man had tears in his eyes. He immediately opened the big bag he was carrying. Then he said, "My son, this is my savings. There's about $800,000 and I'll give it all to you. From now on, I will also stay at your house." The youngest son said, "Dad, you took care of me and raised me up. Now that I'm adult, I have to take care of you. You don't have to give me the money. Just give it to my two brothers." The old man thought about how his eldest son and second son had treated him. The more determined he was to give all the money to the youngest son. At his insistence, his youngest son finally accepted. The eldest son and the second son expressed regret when they heard about the incident. They even came to apologize. However, he kicked them out and didn't give them any money. Do you think their father did the right thing? Put your comments and reaction below. That's all for now, my friends. I hope you learned something from our video today. Please like and share to help our channel. And please subscribe by clicking the button below. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.